Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Respected Qibla Mufti Sahib, respected elders, and dear viewers of MA Mission UK YouTube channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm here before you today to show, on behalf of all the viewers, behalf of the committee of Muhaddis Azam Mission Bolton Masjid Ahl Sunnah, and also on behalf of IEC Bolton and Madani Masjid, to extend our thanks, our gratitude to Qibla Mufti Ayyub Ashrafi Sahib, who has dedicated every single day in the month of Ramadan. He has also dedicated time during this lockdown to help us, to advise us, to guide us through these live streams. And I'm sure, like me, many of our viewers of this channel have benefited immensely from the hard work and the pearls of wisdom that Qibla Mufti Sahib has delivered on a daily basis during this blessed month. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank also the stream team or the tech team who have been working tirelessly in the background to make sure that these live broadcasts are brought to us on a daily basis. And yes, they've had some technical difficulties, but they've worked extremely hard and they've kept this level at extremely professional level. Alhamdulillah, may Allah bless them all. The reason for me addressing you today is I want you to think about the sacrifice, the dedication, the commitment, and the professionalism that Qibla Mufti Ayyub Sahib has made over these last 2 months particularly. It started with the very first broadcast on the 27th of Rajab al-Murajjab on Shab-e Mi'raj. And Mufti Sahib came to the masjid. There were only 2 people or 3 people with him, and he did a live broadcast. After that, there were 2 more live broadcasts. Then there was another live broadcast at Shab-e Barat. In fact, there were 2. Then, every single day in the month of Ramadan, Mufti Sahib has been leaving his home, coming to the masjid, and guiding us, giving us knowledge, doing the Dars Quran. And I would like you to appreciate the amount of hard work, the amount of commitment, and the amount of risk involved in doing this. Not only has he been delivering the Dars Quran, he has also managed very, very successfully to hold some webinars. Webinars on an international platform where very, very highly esteemed scholars from all around the world have taken part in these webinars. Now, I know, and I've heard many times from Qibla Mufti Sahib, that he has told us that the one who is not thankful or grateful to the people, he is not thankful or grateful to Allah. So we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to Allah, we owe it to our beloved Imam to thank him. And we need to thank him sincerely, we need to thank him properly. So I'd like to give you 3 ways in which you could possibly show your appreciation to Qibla Mufti Sahib. The first one is I'd like you to tell him. If you have his number, message him. If you have his number, ring him. If when the lockdown eases up and we're allowed to see each other again, please do acknowledge and appreciate his hard work and thank him for all his hard work on a personal level. The second way to appreciate his hard work is to donate to one of the organizations that are close to his heart. It could be Muhaddis Azam Mission, it could be Madani Masjid, IEC Bolton, or it could be the Darul Uloom that is running under his supervision in India. But the best way and the most sincere way that you can help and say thank you is to raise your hands in dua and make dua for Qibla Mufti Sahib. But not only Mufti Sahib. Please make dua for his entire family. His 2 sons, Maulana Nizam Ashraf, Maulana Ihtisam Ashraf, and also his son-in-law, Sayyid Muhammad Shahbaz Sahib, Ashrafi al-Jilani, who have worked tirelessly in the background, who have supported Qibla Mufti Sahib, especially during this blessed month of Ramadan, to bring you the different webinars, to bring you the quizzes that are inshallah coming up towards the last 3 days of this month. And finally, I'd like to leave you with some advice, inshallah, first and foremost for myself. This lockdown has taught us many things. One of the things that it has taught us is that we shouldn't take things for granted. Before the lockdown, we were free to move about. We were free to see our loved ones whenever we wanted to. The lockdown has meant that we are not allowed. We are restricted. Our freedom has been restricted. There are many cases where newborn babies have been born during the lockdown and they haven't seen any other relatives apart from their parents. So there are grandparents who have not been able to visit them, other relatives not been able to visit them. What I'd like you to consider and appreciate is we have a pearl amongst us. We have a pearl within our community, and we need to appreciate the fact that Qibla Mufti Ayyub Ashrafi Sahib has dedicated his life, has dedicated his time, has sacrificed a lot of his time to serve us, to serve the community in which he lives. And also now during the lockdown, he's serving an international community. So I'd like you to appreciate that we are very blessed, we are very fortunate to have such a high caliber of scholar amongst us. So please make dua. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps Mufti Ayyub Ashrafi Sahib and his entire family under his protection always. May Allah protect him and his family from any evil, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fill the hearts, the minds of Qibla Mufti Ayyub Ashrafi Sahib with the nur of truth, and may he fill his heart with the love of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If I have said anything which is out of context, if I have said anything which is wrong, may Allah forgive me. And Qibla Mufti Sahib, if I have said anything which you may find upsetting, please do find it in your heart to forgive me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.